Hi, welcome to day 2 of my reflection on my learning experiences. Today I decided to look at knowledge. My teacher's knowledge of not only her students but of literacy is extremely strong because from a conversation with her, I found out that that's actually her passion. Her passion is early literacy, so kind of works well for this assignment. So a lot to talk about. um, what I found interesting is that she had, over the course of this year, quickly developed and understood her students and realized that um, by introducing only one letter for a week and making that the letter of the week and focusing in on that worked much better for them in terms of building a foundation for their further literacy development. This really pushed to me that she sort of knew her students and how they learn, and also really took that as an important consideration, especially in a prep class. She used the THRAS when introducing specific sounds for students, which I found really effective, but also found that if it hadn't been implemented from prep all the way through to year 6, I'm not sure whether or not it would be an effective tool, I suppose, to use in the classroom. But the fact that the whole school uses it is a positive thing, and they get introduced from prep and follow it all the way through, which is great. She also showed to me that she's constantly exercising and upgrading her professional development. So today she actually left a little bit early to head off to a PD on early literacy, and this was held at Knox. So that showed me that she's constantly exercising her professional development standards and keeping on top of research and topics that she's interested in for the better of her students. So if I was in her class, I would have loved that. She she really bases a lot of her literacy lessons on connections with home and school. So this is something that Hill often refers to as being really important in developing literacy skills, because it gives them that sort of oral language to start off with, which then builds their reading and writing skills. So they often start a lesson with sharing what they did on the weekend, or what they did last night, or what they had for dinner, and she'll often talk about it as well. So it starts as a conversation and then moves into this sort of class discussion, which then builds into the next literacy activity. This also takes into consideration the vital school bags theory, which is I think is very relevant and important. So all in all, her knowledge of students, classroom, professional development, and ongoing learning for all is exceptionally high, and I think she's a very effective teacher of literacy learning. And I will see you tomorrow.